What's going on, guys? It's Big Worm 380, and we're back in Ark Survival Evolved on the Xbox server. We got real lucky. It didn't wipe the server. We didn't lose ownership to any of our stuff or anything. So we're back at it. Here's the new interface for the menu. If you haven't seen it on or played it on PC, then this is what it looks like. It's kind of more, I guess, to go along with the tech theme or whatever. It's not bad. You gotta kind of get used to it, I guess. The right stick will back you out to your last folder, which and it opens folders too, I guess. Oh, what does that do? Okay, that just switches between your view of what it organizes stuff with folders. So that's kind of helpful. I don't know if it did that before. I don't think it did. And you just use your RRB and LB buttons to go across the top here at these icons for your tame order groups, your tribe manager, explorer notes, so you don't actually have to hit a tab and go to another screen. So that's kind of cool, I guess. And one thing I just found out in the user interface, when you go into, say, this fabricator and say I want to make some polymer. Okay, well, I can double tap A and make 1. If I hit X, it'll make 5. And then if I do Y, it does, man, it did a lot more. Okay, if I do Y, it does all. Y is craft all now, because if you notice, there's no craft all button down at the bottom. There's nowhere on the screen a craft all. And search is right here. You just search what you want, and then you go right here and transfer between the two inventories on the screen. That works for animals or storages, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, that's let's go look at some dinos real quick. I'm gonna go over. Me and Chris is on right now as well, and we took our birds out just to try them out because of the big flyer nerf. Now, I had done a video originally about the flyer nerf on PC, and I was going to do an update to it, but I was telling Chris I haven't heard anything one way or the other as far as them buffing any more stats or anything, and so I don't guess they did, which I don't really know what they would have done. So now, Chris, do you remember what I said my stamina was?
I don't recall.
I think it was around 1,200. Well, before, I've got it written down, before the nerf, or before this update, the health was at 3,031, so it went up about 130 points. My stamina was 3,465. You can see it's 3,224 right now, but I put all my levels, because they give you the levels back that you put into speed. They give you those back. So I put all that back into stamina, and it was down to about 1,200, I think, or 1,100. And so, you know, even if you wanted to put all that in melee, you know, or whatever, you could break it up, but I just went ahead and decided to get it back over 3,000 stamina. The weight actually went up like 18 pounds. Just, it was 627, now it's 645. The melee went up. The melee was 444 and a half. It is 487.3 now. And of course, movement speed was 167.5. It's down to 100, and that's locked. You can't change that. So all those points that you put into speed, you at least get them back, and you get to put them wherever you want, you know, outside of that. So that's pretty much it. We did a little fly around. We went to the lava cave to just to take them for a ride and then see if we could find any good loot. We didn't find anything good. But it's not bad. I mean, I ranked his back up. The speed sucks, but you know, it is what it is. It's not like everybody's going to have the same speed on everything now, flyer wise. So it shouldn't be that big a deal. So Chris, you were talking about you wanted to. Are we gonna do an Iguanodon or?
Oh yeah, I'd love to get an Iguanodon.
Alrighty. That's a horsey and an Iguanodon. So the Iguanodon you knock out, and what does it eat? Just meat?
Microraptor kibble. I got 7.
Oh, okay, cool.
Watch its thumb attacks though. it's not gonna be happy.
Right?
Go night night.
Damn, that thing knocked out quick. Holy shit.
2.
Good lord.
Oh, it's Torpor's 953. I'm gonna go ahead and put this
Wow.
kibble in there.
The hell? What level is this thing?
An 80.
Wow, 2 darts on it. Oh, it's a 60.
Or 60, yeah, you're right.
Still, though, that's crazy. Huh.
Oh, I forgot what else it eats, just in case. Megaberries or crops.
Oh, okay. It's a herbivore. Which is weird. You wouldn't think it is. Wouldn't have thought that. Alrighty. Equus.
Do you want to have first go at this?
No, go ahead. I'm gonna watch you.
Don't watch me make an ass of myself.
You can do it. Now, it says on the Dodo Dex as soon that you must mount it immediately after the first feeding. Because I know you gotta get on it, and it's gonna throw you off, and some other shit. I don't know.
It's not letting me on it.
Is it letting you
It's
do
not
anything?
letting me do anything. No. It might have to. Maybe it's all aggroed. Maybe we gotta let it to where it's just kind of walking around rather than running for its life. Oh, there goes the horse. Man, that thing's freaking quick. I'm running after it.
What? Yeah, what the fuck?
Feels good to hear that sound.
Unbelievable.
Oh god, there are Trudons over here.
Retreat!
Yeah.
Run!
Fuck that horse.
Scouter! Scout! Every man for themselves.
Oh no, the horse is a lost cause. There are like 4 or 5 raptors going after it.
Alright, well, we'll do a little research on that, and then,
Hey, pick me up. They flew, or it ran down this way.
where you at?
Oh, I was here, right here. Go towards the pond. She probably went down to see there's raptors. I probably killed it.
Probably. Alright guys, well, we're going to go ahead and call that one there. That was kind of just a little short episode to show you guys some of the new stuff on the update. I need to work with the UI a little bit more, and then I'll probably go a little more in depth with it. When I started recording, we had just got on after the update. And we ended up getting us an Iguanodon right off the bat. We're going to have to figure out how to do the Equus, because I don't know if we were doing it correctly or not. And so I'm going to look into that, and we're going to get some decent horses, because I think those are pretty damn good to get around on the ground if you want to. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that like button and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Later.